Welcome to the chaos, it's the Thugalo Show. It's the Thugalo Show. Yeah, it's the Thugalo Show. Don't adjust your screen. We clowning so hard, we make jugs look clean. Elixir lost his Fago, Armstead lost his hat. J. Herm still wondering where his pants is at. We got mystery bags, chicken feet on deck. Percy Bones backstage trying to cash a check. So grab your Fago, homie, let the laughter blow. Welcome to the chaos, it's the Thugalo Show.
Woo woo. What's going on, y'all? It's Saturday. You know what that means.
It's 10 o'clock. Well, it's like 10:15. We run on jug time. Y'all know the deal.
Yeah.
And it is what it is. What the fuck going on, y'all? How y'all doing tonight? Happy Saturday. Another lovely Saturday. Another lovely week has gone down in the books. Oh, it is Shaggy the Airhead's birthday today, so go give him some love.
Shit.
Shout out Shaggy the Airhead. I did see that on Facebook.
Hell yeah.
So you know what you should do? Yeah, you know what you guys should do? You should go write him a fucking message and tell him how much you love his raps.
Exactly. That's a good one right there, man.
That's what you guys should do, because I'm going to go do it after the show.
Yeah, that's a good one. I didn't know that. I have not really been on social media much today.
That's good for you. That's good. Yeah, that's probably the best. That's probably the best thing you could have done.
Yeah,
Anybody can do, honestly. Social media is a virus on our brains, especially what's going on right now and on fucking social medias.
It's been a rough one, man. It's been rough. I know we were kind of talking about it backstage, how, you know, it's just a bunch of negative shit coming out just left and right. Fucking world's in disarray, and it's horrible, man. It's hard to stay positive in a fucking time frame like this.
And you know, we was talking about it like backstage as well too, and like when it shits, dog, it diarrheas, man. It diarrheas bad. You like the do-rag? Yeah. I got mine from Yami, just like he did his, just like Ouija Max sent him to custom, you know, do-rags. Yami sent me a custom do-rag. Yeah. He said if I keep doing good, I'll be signed to the Yamster Records.
Hell yeah, bro.
Think about that. What y'all think about that shit? And
I think you got it, dog.
And I don't even rap. That's how good of a rapper I am.
Did it come with a pack of hot dogs?
Yeah, but you bit mine, fucking weirdo.
Take a bite off of each one. That's all right.
No, and like not like, you know, normal, but he ate it the long way for some
reason. like a corn.
Yeah, like a corn. He ate it the long way, and just half, like nibbles. It looked like hamster bites. That's all right. That's why we love him. That's why we love him. But you know, that's not what we're here to talk about tonight. We're not here to talk about Yami and his glorified love of hot dogs and AI. That's not what we're here.
God damn, dude, that's another one, man. It's just like there's like a whole ass Hulu documentary. Hulu
about what?
AI.
About AI?
Yeah, bro. It's like, I don't know. I didn't look into it too much, but it's probably some. It looked weird, man. That's all I'm saying. Like the title was really long. It's like AI, the next generation, or some shit.
See, here's the thing. Like you know what the problem is we picked the wrong week to do the Thugalo Files. Yeah. If we would have just waited a week, man, we could have had so much shit to talk about.
With this fucking, like I said, with the way the world is right now, bro, we could have did back-to-back episodes and been
Every week's the fucking Thugalo Files at this fucking point. Jesus Christ.
I do want to watch that video that I sent you on TikTok, and I do want to talk about that. It might be after. We might do it after before.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Because I got some talking.
Or Daring, bro. We can just get their opinion on it too.
I've been balls deep in like you've been off of the social media and like haven't been paying attention to this shit. But brother, I'll tell you what, I have been watching so much shit. Like my brain has turned into that soup. It's crazy. And like, well, yeah, we'll talk about it later. You want to bring our guest on and we can lighten the mood. No more negativity. No more negativity. You know what?
Today is not a Thugalo Files. It is after.
Yeah.
So yeah, without further ado, let's just bring on our guest, shall we?
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop,
guys.
So obviously we got joining us PT Greek and Pastry.
What's good, guys?
What kind of pastry? You like pastries?
I love pastries, actually.
What's your favorite? Let's ask that one. Because I find myself in the bakery every single. So, all right, we have a fresh bakery that makes bomb ass pastries right around the corner, and I stop there every weekend, and they have new things. But I do have a favorite. What's your favorite?
I like croissants, but that's not considered a pastry, I don't think.
Yeah, it's still a pastry.
Oh, okay. I guess.
Okay. Probably Danish.
Hell yeah.
All right. So at this bakery I go to, they make some hella good regular butter croissants, right? And I'll get 2 butter croissants, and I'll take them while I'm at work making bacon. I'll dip them in the fucking bacon grease and just munch on them because I'm a fat fuck. Oh, it's so good.
Breakfast.
And then, yeah, it's breakfast. It's breakfast, right? And then the Danishes they get. I had last week they made a walking taco Danish, right? So they took like taco meat and put it on this long ass fucking croissant with tortilla strips and 2 jalapenos and some cheese. Dude, it's so good. Don't shake your head. It's so fucking good.
It sounds amazing to me.
No, I was just thinking about something else that we make. It's weird. It's actually a glazed donut, but they cut it in half and make it into French toast. So it's a donut.
A taco.
Give me 13 right now, because I make burgers out of fucking glazed donuts, big homie.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm on that fat shit. You feel me?
Sounds really like me. I'm fucking hungry.
Yeah, well, yeah, for sure. It's really bad for you. So what's up, guys? How's your? Yeah, I don't want to talk about food no more. I've been working all day.
Great.
Hell yeah. So I know we were kind of talking a little bit backstage too. Kind of address the elephant in the room that me and Onstead are not the JCW aficionados of our group. Those 2 would be the ones that are backstage from our group that unfortunately don't come on camera much. Yeah, our fucking homie Jay Herm is a big JCW fan, and so is Woody Woo, who is obviously just our homie and fucking
everybody's homie.
Yeah, exactly, right. And yeah, so I mean, they're always talking about JCW in the group chats and shit too. So we do get filled in occasionally. I know we said we weren't, tuning in on Thursdays or nothing like that, but we do get to get filled in, and we actually talked about having like a JCW correspondent of some sort for us and shit. Like somebody like Davey Scorsese comes to mind, or Woody Woo himself. You know what I mean? Somebody. But it's dope to get you guys on, especially getting that kind of conversation and Thugalo show, because we don't always get to have those kind of conversations.
You guys are really missing out because there's a lot of cool shit going on with JCW. Yeah. Like I'm the official girl for like the Outbreak. They're like zombies, twin zombies, and then like a player 2 named Barnabas, and it's fucking awesome. That's what I'm a part of right now. But
they are so awesome with their character and everything. It's like watching two Undertakers not break character at all throughout the entire match and throughout the going backstage and everything.
Right. Yeah, I will say though, when we do talk on JCW, we will always give it props on like how far it's come. You know what I mean? Like it's really blowing up and shit, and like especially not just in our community and shit, but like just the wrestling community itself is like it's really holding its own. You know what I mean?
A little testament to that. Like I work with a guy, shout out Gerald, who's a big time wrestling mark. Like he goes back and watches all shit from like Japan and like all the stuff from here, like that's like backyard stuff. Like he watches all of this wrestling. And like I come home I get ready to go to the gathering this year, and that was when GCW and it was JCW versus each other this year. And like I start to tell him about this, and he starts going crazy about how JCW is like the next thing that's about to pop up in the wrestling world, and how they're on such the fucking upcoming that it's crazy how they're getting all of these legends. And it's what's wild to me is like not even as like as my old I used to be a wrestling guy, like not as deep as everybody else in the community is. Like
right. Some of them, right.
But to see JBL in the fucking ring, that's cool as hell to me. Like
other than her being ring girl this year, the accolades being in JCW was shocking.
Right.
It's so crazy because like I watch these guys on TV and now they're doing jug shit.
Right.
What?
Mr. Anderson just won the championship belt. He shouldn't have, but you know, so did. And then Dolph Ziggler not that long ago too was on there too. So, but go ahead.
Fucking Dolph Ziggler.
Nick Nemeth or Dolph Ziggler. No, you guys don't watch wrestling, but I'm sorry, I'm in my own world with that.
No, for sure. If we don't, somebody watching does. So you definitely feel free to go on your tangents. And
I knew Dolph Ziggler, or I do know that name. I remember that blonde-headed guy. I do remember watching him.
He looks Swedish, blonde hair, straight hair.
See, I personally am kind of like Onstead, so I did watch wrestling back in the Attitude Era and shit. Like I would, like in NWO, Wolfpack was one of my shit. I did like fucking Sting, Undertaker. Like I did watch it and shit, and for whatever reason, I did fall out of it and didn't continue on. But I did obviously discover the Juggalo community, which is very heavy into wrestling, as we all know.
Well, I hope find the passion to come back to JC Dub and
exactly right. It's like it's very much. Me and Onstead talked about it too, especially when like the Brothers of Funstruction was first being talked about and everything. Like that actually made me want to go and watch wrestling again and shit. And I think that's kind of the testament to what Onstead was saying about even his buddy that's not a jug. It's like that shit's dope as fuck as far as wrestling goes. And we all know that's all the clowns ever wanted, or at least Jay.
yeah, but that's his passion. That's where his heart is.
Definitely get back into JCW for real. They've been like even wrestling magazines are even talking about like JCW has the '90s feeling coming back.
Well, era like we were talking about.
Yeah, very much its own Attitude Era going on and shit. A lot of theatrics and shit mixed in with like real good wrestling too, man. Like we played clips and stuff, and like some of it, dude, is that shit's insane.
It reminds me of. Do you remember when EC Dub was first popping off, and like during that time? That's what it reminds me of. But since Jay has slowly start to put his heart and soul into everything, like you can see where it was rising and how far it has rised up in the last like 2-3 years. 3 years.
And plus, with Vince Russo being there too, it's going to help tremendously a lot too. So, like he's going to help with everybody that he knows, and it's going to progress the company. So I'm looking forward to the greater things for JCW.
With all the strengths along with him, it's going to be a really good thing.
I like his heel role too that he's playing right now. Like was he said the Juggalos, that shit, and I was reading him comment on somebody's post, and I was like, oh man, this guy's really into his kayfabe, and that shit is great. I love it. I love that shit. I don't know. That shit was hilarious to me. I was reading it. I think it was yesterday. Because the homie at work was talking about how Vince Russo was bad for some companies and how he didn't do good at some other company, and then when he came to JC Dub, it was like he did a whole.
Well, yeah, so rebirth. Everybody has a fucking past, but but I feel like this is a start over and like a rebirth and he's making better things happen for all of us. So
right.
Yeah.
So far, it's like she said, like a rebirth. But let's see how he does and what he does with the company. Like I said, it's like opening new doors for an evolution because of all the doors and everything that he can reach.
Right. I was gonna say I have a question about. So you guys been like ringside and everything, and you watch it on, online and everything. Like what's it like being at a JCW event compared to watching it online?
I feel like it's breathtaking to me. I feel like I'm living in a surreal dream, especially I got the experience backstage with everybody. So I was just like, am I really here? Somebody punched me in the fucking face because that's how I felt. It's just a dream of mine that I want to continue on to keep doing. And not only that, but being with everybody, but being with all my homies, all the ninjas and ninjettes that were like so much love and capacitating, and being like PT and screaming and it's just I was like, oh, okay, I could die now.
Right.
So
I've been to a couple different WWE events actually.
Okay.
It's like watching. I guess I would feel like watching a music video, going to versus going to a concert. You know what I mean? You got the certain feeling when you're chilling by yourself, watching that music video, getting all hyped, doing what you need to do. But when you go out to that concert, though, you're amongst everybody. Everybody knows everything about that song or that set, and you're surrounded by your friends and all the love that around it. You know what I mean? It's just awesome feeling, energy.
Yeah,
that's a great comparison. That's a really good comparison.
It really is.
Thank you.
And I know. I was gonna say me and Onstead have both watched the live JCW events. Mm-hmm. I know one of our first experiences was at Violent J's birthday party, birthday bash in fucking Wisconsin. And like the whole beginning of the whole show was just a whole event and everything. And we sat there and we watched that.
We stood in line for like 2 hours to get merch.
I guess we didn't really have much of a choice either, but yeah,
right.
It was dope to stand in line with merch, but be watching the event.
The whole for like 2 hours, we sitting there watching that whole event. It was a great fucking event. That was, what was special about that night? Who was there that night?
Vampiro. I think he didn't come back.
Yeah, it was Vampiro.
Yeah,
that's right. Yeah. Because the fucking everybody went crazy. That was dope.
Exactly.
That was dope. So we've been there, and then I know we ventured down to Bloody Mania once or twice.
Right.
But like always, I've also noticed whenever JC Dub events are going out, we are always either at second stage or like fucking doing something, running around, doing something where we always end up missing it every single fucking time.
Well, don't miss it. So make sure you make a point.
Right.
You know what? All right, just for you. All right, just for you this year, I will sit and we will venture down and we will watch a JCW. One of the nights we will go down and watch just for you.
Y'all better come up. Give me a hug or some shit. Come on.
We will venture down there and watch it, the whole fucking thing. Because you know what, like we've been saying, it is a premium ass product, and like maybe that will ignite, you know, my wrestling bug again. Because like I have found myself playing fucking wrestling games and like shit like that. Because like I used to be a real time wrestling. Right. The games were fun as fuck.
And it's to the point of the last question too, where it's just like being there in person.
Right.
It's a lot different because like you said, the pastry, the energy is there. You know what I mean? And you got all the connections with the homies and everything. And we're already home, especially at the gathering, right? We're already home. It's already having a great fucking time and shit too. So yeah, we'll have to do that for sure.
Comparison for the WWE event that I've been to and the gathering is so much more elevated at the gathering than the JCW event because we were home.
Yeah, that's dope.
So speaking of gatherings, how many gatherings have you guys been to?
Me, I've only been to 2, but I've been wanting to go since I was like 12. So, and I'm 14 years old, believe it or not. But also 2, and he's been to 3. So
the first one she forced me to go to check out the scenery.
You make that sound so fucking bad, man. I forced you.
Okay, she told me to go.
She told me to go. Get the fuck out. Go home. Bye.
See, my old lady was kind of the same. Like I kind of forced her to go this year because I knew she would love it so fucking much that I was just like, yeah, she kept saying, do you want to come with me? Or do you want me to come? Do you want me to come? I was like, bro, you're just coming with me at this point. Like, you're coming.
Everyone deserves to go home. You know what I mean? So, and like, and to feel that much love, and the carnival really provided for me last year, and I know every time it will, but and I feel like with everybody, the carnival's a different experience. You know, we each have a story. So I feel like how you live life and how you live as a ninja, that's what the carnival is going to provide for you when you get their home. So I don't know. That's just my beliefs on that. But
Diesel said fresh purple jersey.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And
Sunken Church.
And we'll move to EC too. I see you in there.
Smoke.
I wish you'd just drop Sunken Church. Can we just get the drop already? Just give us. Come on.
Yeah.
We've been waiting.
For sure. So I was gonna just, I mean, we could just go into it. So like, how did you get into the ring girl stuff? Like, were you approached by somebody or did you approach them? How did that all happen?
I
watching wrestling.
She asked the question. So hold on.
Hey.
No. Okay. We got VIP to see Valentine and Shaggy, you know, backstage at Legend last year. Yes, I am. I'm gonna punch you in your nuts and put your butthole and glue it shut. That's what I'm gonna do in a second. But you know, until then, I gotta answer this question though. So yeah, we got to meet Valentine and Shaggy backstage VIP, and Mosh P Mike was standing there. And personally, like I just felt like, okay, go ahead, run your mouth.
A whole big...
Go ahead and explain then. Go ahead.
When I was watching wrestling and you said, "Do the ring girl," I was like, "Do it."
And, oh yeah, this was the year before because I manifested this the year before. So because I stated there's never been in history, like why in our community especially, of outcasts and weirdos and everybody being accepted for where they are, who they are, whatever the fuck. Like, why hasn't there ever been somebody that's disabled in JCW to hold a ring girl? So,
and in fact, that there has never been one in ring sports history.
Ever.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, That's good for you. Yeah, I was about to say that's awesome for you, but like as the whole is like, why though? You know what I mean?
Why is it taking so long for sure?
Well, because I feel like to the moment of like, because the carnival provided like, okay, PT, and you have the way you are, and all the shit you go through, like you'll be a positive light to everybody else that whatever disability or mental or whatever disability that they go through, they could get through that fucking shit, and they'll see you hold the sign, and like I felt like it was more than just holding us just around a ring and holding a sign. It was a lot deeper than that for me. So yeah.
That's deep as fuck for sure.
Yep. But
that's so dope.
So tell them about Violent J though, because you were like when we went.
We got a hold of our friend Demon. We started the domino effect for her. We talking to different wrestlers and stuff.
Yeah, he talked to Matt Cross and all different wrestlers behind the scenes. He was one of them. Yogi did talk to wrestlers and stuff. And then when we finally got to the gathering, like I said, we got a VIP to see Violent J and Shaggy. And I told him
my favorite part.
I told him my desires to be the first to make history for JCW in particular and for the Juggalo community. Being the first ring girl to hold like a sign, and
she was talking to Shaggy at the time, and then I was talking to Jay, and Jay overheard her, looked straight, and then Jay dropped what he was doing, looked straight at me in my eyes. It was like, do it, get her up there, and get her up there tonight.
He said, push her up there and go fucking do it. And his eyes, bright blue eyes, were like wide as shit, because he loves making like history with shit and stuff, and he loves wrestling so much too. So, and yeah, and then I was all fast forward, and then fucking Bang Boom came on, and we got pummeled. But I tried telling the security guard to let us behind there for JCW, but I was laughing, and I went 5 feet forward.
Yeah, that guy must not have been a juggalo.
He wasn't a juggalo because he didn't have a fucking clue.
Yeah, we told this guy.
Fucking happen.
We told the security guard that this was about to happen. The Fago Armageddon was about to happen. And he was like, "Nah, you're good. Nothing's about to happen." It was
like okay, motherfucker,
dude,
you're about to find out.
Behind that stage for the next event. He's like, "Nah, you're fine." Next thing you know, Armageddon.
With a bang, pow, knock the fuck out 5 feet.
That must have been old boy's first gathering if he didn't know about this shit.
Right.
So then he set us back though to Jason Dub, and then we were behind there and we watched wrestling for a bit, but then and the tryouts happened and shit, and like because Violent J turned it into like a competition for all the girls, which was like 12 ninjets up there, and they were in scandalous clothes and showing off and stuff, and beautiful girls. But I was just dressed myself, skirt, backwards hat, fucking braids, and like because then I was like, I know I'm gonna win this shit if I just be myself. So, and
you know what? It sounds like a whole lot of fucking manifestation right there. And
oh yeah.
Didn't somebody we have on talk about manifestation a lot? And that I believe in that. You put that shit in the fucking universe, and if you want it good enough, that shit will happen.
Yes.
Yeah, Tierra Diaz always preaches. Obviously, he has Maniflex as his album that he just put out and shit. And yeah, he always preached manifestation, and I definitely myself am a firm believer in that. And it definitely sounds like that's what happened. And like furthermore, like I wanted to get into a point where you were like, all the other girls up. Well, not all. I don't want to say all, but I was there. But yeah, you said the girls are up there with scandalous clothing and everything, and you're just here with yourself.
Yes.
And I mean, honestly, that's what we need too, right? Because I mean, us as juggalos are all about fucking authenticity and shit. So for you just to be yourself up there is the best thing.
Yep. That's the truth. We see the fakeness and then the realness too. So like I've always been like what you see, what you get. I've been an open fucking book. I have nothing to fucking hide. So like, and it's just, and everybody loves me for that in my heart and my intentions. So I mean, it's just, I cried up there a bunch of times too, because I was like, this is not only in my home, but I'm getting like what I wanted. So, and the carnival provided for me. So,
Hell
The carnival always provides.
yeah.
Carnival always fucking provides. That's the fucking statement, man.
right. So what about Juggalo music in general? When did y'all hear the carnival for the first time?
12 years old. Like 1996, I think I was 12. Song in particular, I would say it was Halloween on Military. I told this not that long ago to someone else too. There was, believe it or not, because I was living in Florida at the time, and Bubba the Love Sponge was on the radio, I guess, interviewing Violent J, and it was around Halloween time. And Halloween on Military Street, they played that on the radio. And I thought that
shit.
shit I've ever heard in my life. I was in foster care from like age 8 to like 18. So I mean, but I just didn't really have family or know where I belonged until I was like 12, and I was like, this is it right here. Like this is what I feel it like in my soul. And then the Great Malenko came into my life too, and like so there's the feels with that shit. That's my favorite of the first 6, the Great Malenko and the Wraith. So what about you?
Yeah, I got a fun story for the first time I heard them. Riddlebox. So I was still getting watched over while my parents were out, but so happened to be the person watching me was a juggalo. So him and his girl would take us on their adventures. We go, and at one time we went past Dairy Queen while a little something was playing, and a giant shopping cart about like 2 stories tall was driving down the road.
Baby, I heard
I will never forget that. Then it was here and there every so often.
Whew.
I would hear the clowns here and there. But then when I moved into Northeast Maryland, that's when I started listening heavier. That's when I started listening to Malenko. Malenko was the shit. Night Game was the first song I ever heard off of that album.
Of course, back then was Twisted and fucking like ABK and Boondocks and the Family Era and shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? But
then like through time, we had this decent stereo system, so everybody wanted to come over to my house and play everything, and we would do backyard wrestling at my house while we're blasting off Jekyll Brothers.
Hell yeah.
Old school speakers like everybody else.
No,
we
didn't get it twisted. That I moved out of my parents' house before Twisted came out. We got to the point where they introduced Twisted when I moved out.
If I lick your pussy, would you suck my? I got you molding like in the porno.
Oh wait, we're on camera. Sorry, hold on.
What? No, yeah. Censor.
Yeah. Then I moved into Elton with my homies. Great homies that saved my life quite a few times. I was homeless quite a few times.
Oh.
God bless you, Willie. He just passed away this past year.
Oh damn.
Rest in peace to homie.
R.I.P. Yeah.
Accident. But he would take us up and down the back roads of Elton, and we'd be sitting there or listening to Shangri-La the whole time, taking his little blue Escort and jumping off of bridges and making the car fly.
Yeah.
Some
Real
joke
shit. Real joke shit. All right.
Fun.
What were your guys' shit that you used to fucking relate to and listen to? I mean, I used to love like a lot of Twisted shit in Duck Island and Psychopath. Right. But like, what do you guys did you like?
I guess now, fortunately enough, I never got any Twisted tattoos or nothing, but I did. I will admit, I resonated with Twisted. There for a while. Those were my first show was the Mirror Tour.
Oh shit!
So yeah, that was the first time, and yeah, a little Young Aloe, you know what I mean. And like the clowns weren't there, so like I think that's probably what did it. Is like if the clowns would have been there, maybe it had been a little bit different too. I wouldn't have latched onto them as much as I did. But
Have you ever seen Dark Lotus in concert?
yeah, I did get to see Lotus once. Obviously, it was. I think it was during.
Opaque Brotherhood or
I think so. It might have been. But they came because I know they made a big deal. Everybody was making a big deal that they had come back out in the robes, like they had donned the robes again and put the Lotus crosses on the faces and shit. And the reason it happened was because Mushroom Head was supposed to open up the show and shit, and they couldn't make it. So like they just like obviously I think it was a Hallowicked. It was either Hallowicked or one of the Hell's Pit shows. One or two, but yeah, like so they just were like, "Fuck it, what are we gonna do? We'll just do a Lotus set. Everybody's here, you know. I mean, we have everybody here, so let's just do a Lotus set." And
that's fresh.
I kind of got lucky on that shit. So yeah, it definitely. I mean, it was definitely being there, you know, during that fucking era is definitely something different. But I mean, as far as where we've come, I love where we're at now as Juggalos and shit, and not like I mean I don't not saying I don't miss the old days and shit and being the most hated and shit, but like it's nice not yeah, exactly. It's nice not being fucking
it's good to evolve. Yeah, like
yeah, exactly.
Song would be the only one song that you would like that would reminisce for you as a Juggalo. Like me, it would be Withered, Dark Lotus.
So that's a good question. We need to put that in our books to ask other people.
Yeah, that's a really good question.
Wow.
Yeah, let me think.
You have to get back to me on that. You guys have been doing.
So I will say, so the opening of Bizarre Bizarre, I'm not sure which one it is. It's probably, I would say maybe the Eyeball, or did they both have the same opening with the continuous cloud coverage?
I'm gonna have to refresh. I have so much fucking knowledge in my head, man. I gotta refresh that shit. Question mark or Eyeball one.
I know that intro where they're like, you know, I mean, talking about fucking Juggalos rising up out of the gutters and shit and fucking going out to the streets and shit. That one I heard like, you know, like as I was about to fall asleep and listening to the album for the first time when it came out. That one that really did it for me. Just like Crossing Thy Bridge.
Yeah, that's a great song, especially live, dude. That's one of the ones that I really love.
I almost cried when they did that.
Yeah, I get the chills thinking about being able to see that live. Myself, though, I have two different songs about what really when I think about being a Jug, what it really boils down to is either Welcome to the Show or The Greatest Show on Earth, or I guess I got three because Here Comes the Carnival is like one of my all-time favorite songs.
I guess if I were to pick another one as far as when I die and I want my funeral, like a Incarnation, Ouija Mac.
Oh yeah, funeral songs, that's a different subject, all right?
Hey, we all go to Shangri-La.
The Incarnation is a great one. That's a great one.
Yeah.
Pass Me By is my funeral song. Being able to hear that last year at the gathering, you know, watching all the Jugs, and that's how we closed it out. Yeah, that's
Pass Me By, Death Doesn't Want You.
Great song.
Juggalos Can't.
Great song.
Our homie Cannibal, his anniversary of him passing away and everything. When I explained like what he did,
that was in September.
September, right? Yeah, like there was something posted the other day, but like that reminded me of him. You guys know about Cannibal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that always reminds me of him every time I hear that song, Pass Me By. So, because he loved that song a lot too. So,
that song, I get the chills every time I hear that song. It just like it puts me in my like blissful, like I'm good, you know. Because I know I'm gonna wake up in the carnival.
Yeah.
I hate to throw it in there because I don't even listen to them anymore, but
it is what it is.
It is twisted, but Love Don't Live Here anymore.
Right.
We're gonna talk about Twisted. Okay, Cryptic Collection 3. I've been wanting to do that song at the gathering for like since I was little. Like I have that memorized. I know we said funeral, but now I'm talking about life in general. Okay. But I fucking have to rap that at the gathering this year. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna do it. So.
But yeah, Love Don't Live Here anymore at the funeral.
Love don't live here anymore.
See, I've talked about like my upcoming in the Jug era, and like I love the Family era, but I really wasn't the biggest Twisted mark when it came to like everybody on like on Psychopathic. The one who I gravitated the most towards was fucking Blaze. Something dude, it was something about that like 80s 90s hip hop kind of shit, thug gangster that he was trying to do, that I listen, he may or may not come on my playlist every now and then, and I might listen to 35-45 seconds before I skip it, but yeah.
What's your favorite Colton Grundy Blaze song?
Hold on. He said Grundy was his favorite, and you just only give him 35-45 seconds before he.
I'm sorry, but
listen now.
Want to fucking play.
That song was literally just playing in my head when he said Grundy.
See, when it comes to Blaze, I like Clockwork Right.
Toe Tag Body Bags was hard as fuck too. See, yeah. But I was also like when it came to Lotus or Riders, I was more of a Riders guy myself. Right. I was a Riders mark over Lotus. I love my Lotus, don't get me wrong. Like I love Opaque Brotherhood, but like if any Riders comes on, I'm throwing my fucking bandana on, grabbing my gat, and it's game time. You know what I mean? We're pulling up in the black truck.
Did you guys hear about ISO coming? Or of course you did. ISO coming to the King, coming to the Juggalo Ohio 4.
Oh yeah, King ISO.
Out of that whole lineup, myself, I am more personally excited for Rick Hill. Rick Hill and Darby. Those are the two I'm super, super, super excited for.
Yeah.
I don't know if I still have
the mental health stuff he talks. And I just recently got interested in his stuff, believe it or not. So.
Who, Rick?
No, ISO.
King ISO.
Seeing him at the gathering was pretty dope too.
Yeah, I love the fact that he's all about mental health awareness.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, we all should be about mental health awareness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not just 1 month out of the year. You should always, real quick, check on your homies. You know, send them that quick text message. You know, that one text message might change the person's whole fucking day. Yep. Check on your homies.
Yep.
They may say they're fine, but still check.
The ones who say they're fine most of the times are the ones who are bothered the most.
I found one of the flyers, but it's the wrong one.
Oh,
it's not even the lineup.
I'm okay. King ISO's I'm okay. He's in that song. He even says, "I'm okay." Biggest lie. Check on your homies.
Yeah. Yep. So go back to JCW. One of the questions I had is what do you want for JCW in the future? Like, what would you want for it? Where would you want it to be at?
I mean, to be more successful outside of JCW, and like it's great in the Juggalo community, but I mean, like branching out further towards like maybe even normies to see and to appreciate too, like like Succession to be outside of the carnival, which I believe it's like slowly leaching. It's already doing that. So have success outside of us.
Hell yeah. For sure see it happening, like we were kind of talking about a little bit, earlier and everything.
Is it flat?
Yeah.
Well, I don't.
Yeah, flat Fago, just like the Gathering.
All right, yeah.
It's a bit warm though.
Yeah,
It's cool.
let me try.
Decent. It's decent.
I see. We got the super pop there. Do we have a favorite Fago? What's your guys' favorite Fago?
I like red pop, believe it or not. What's your guys'?
Yeah.
Did you say candy apple?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's a good one. That's a good one. It's super sweet though.
I always gotta say 60-40 or Blue Moon Mist.
This tastes like a stick of bubble gum. That's like no fucking.
Yeah. Those are really good, like ice cold and mixed with vodka.
You just made me die laughing.
Black cherry, got rock and rye. See, my favorite. See, like I get the luxury of being in the Mecca. You know, I get to go right up the corner and get like any fucking flavor, any flavor I want.
You guys
Yeah.
have Dr. Fago. I've never tried that before.
Dr. Fago is a tough one to find. Even for me, like I have an extremely hard time. Shout out Red. Red wants me to send him some more Fagos out to where he's at right now. But like he had me hunt down a couple flavors for him, and I legit had to go to like 5 different stores to try to find Dr. Fago and could not find Dr. Fago fucking anywhere.
So order it direct from like the factory and shit.
Yes, I could even go down to Detroit and pick it up, but like that's 45 minutes away and
God
I
damn.
work a lot. Yeah. But my favorite when I go to open up the cooler, what I usually grab, like Alexa said, is usually my 60-40. Or if I'm feeling froggy, I'll get like we got these juice ones up here. They're Ohana. They're called Ohana Punch. But they're not just regular fruit punch. See, we got like these blackberry, raspberry ones that they have that are fucking banging. They're so good. So yeah, I'm a Fago snob. So it's either 60-40 or it's Moon Mist. Those are the two. Like if I'm doing things, those are my two.
I pick red pop and cotton candy. That's my shit.
I want to try a 60-40 so bad.
That's good.
I'll bring you one at the Gathering this year.
Right, for sure.
Or I'll bring you one at Juggle, Ohio. How about that?
Yeah. That's a lot sooner.
Yeah, that's a lot. And it's like right at the corner.
Yeah, we'll ask a few more just Juggalo questions, and we'll just start asking some of the ridiculous ones.
Ain't nothing ridiculous.
Yeah, some of the questions Onstead ask are ridiculous.
I don't have my Goofy file pulled up.
I got you, bro. I think I don't know if you got it. But so one of the things I touched on obviously was like talking about how I like where we're at as juggalos and shit. I think we're doing all right. I mean, there's still room for improvement, all that, blah blah blah. Not to like fucking virtue signal or anything like that. But what is some of the misconceptions about juggalos that
you guys would like to see
that people would understand better? Yeah.
But normies would understand better to explain.
Yeah, like some of the misconceptions that we have as juggalos. Yeah.
You got a different version than I do, so go ahead and explain yourself, and then I'll explain.
Yeah, both of y'all.
Yeah. All right. We might be looked at different, or we might be dressed different. Our hair might look different. We might wear contacts. We might do this. We might do that. That's different than what you do. But we're all still the same. We're all still people. We all still love each other. We all anything to help you out.
I'm not a normie though, so I mean I don't know what you mean. I mean, not a misconception. I'll go ahead.
And that's why we might do different things than what you might do.
Misconception I feel a lot of times is that ninjas are like juggalos are violent, that we're gang related, that we're bad people and we're causing crimes and shit. I personally am on the side of Shangri-La and I'm positive fucking all the way. So each ninja and each story is different. I'm not one to judge. Only the carnival can judge me and him and everybody else. But just because one homie is doing some fuck shit doesn't mean all of us is gonna be doing it. So, but You know, I just I don't know. I just feel in society and in the world as a whole, juggalos for a long time have been casted in a very negative light because of a misunderstanding. Because we're not like all the rest. We don't follow the tide or the of the ocean. We have our own light and we have our own shine and we do our own fucking thing and we give no fucks. So, but it's just yeah, no, I don't know. That's just my explanation of it. Like a lot of people that aren't they're juggalos and they don't even know it. And we all have similar stories too of the hardships that we go through, and the love that we have for each other, and we relate to what brings us all together, and all the shit we've been through, and the family we never had. The ninja that is up the fucking street is more blood than me, or more family to me than my own fucking blood is. So I don't know. That's just my explanation of it as far as the misconception of the way the world perceives us. And
we belong.
Yeah.
The song itself, we belong.
Yeah.
Right.
Who you are, what you do in your life, you belong.
That's you guys probably said it the best. I mean, there's not much that we can piggyback on top of that.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
One of my least favorite misconceptions about us is that we're all fucking drug addicts and we're all burned out all the time. And like you said, like I was watching that I think it was the mini documentary that they just released the other day where Jay was like, a lot of artists always hear about how it's so scary to come to the gathering because, there's all this violence, but like, there's never violence. Like, this is a common thing. Like, all you hear is, oh, juggalos are violent and they're burnout and like all they do is cause problems. If you were just to attend and like look around, you can clearly see like that's bullshit. Just because we like to have fun in a different way than everybody else, we're just looked down upon. Eat my ass.
And that's the truth, though. It's love of encompassing. Like I take my electric chair and I ride around and I hug everybody and it's the most peace I feel in my whole entire life to see everybody's smiling face and to know that I have the love in return and I can be myself, judged like because the world, with all the negativity, like I said, going on the planet, like us as juggalos, all we have is each other. So I don't know.
Not many places in the world that you can get severely messed up on anything and then have that homie that's like sitting right next to you be worried about, hey, are you okay? Do you need anything? Do you need water? Are you overheated?
Right.
Here's a burger.
Right.
Yeah, so much free food every corner. PT, you want to eat a cheese? No, I'm good. Well, no, I'm cool, homie. It's okay. Like, so yeah.
It definitely, that's what I say. It definitely kind of defines why we say family.
Yeah.
One of my favorite parts is like I've seen this personally happen 2 or 3 times. Ninjas will be like laid out on the walkway off to the side on the grass, and you could be walking down the hill and you see a ninja over there laying down, and every 2 people that walk by him stop and check on that ninja and make sure that he's all right, or make sure that he's just chilling. Water, anything like, and then like you always hear like, oh no, that's so unsafe. Bro, that's probably the safest that brother has ever felt in his fucking life, if he could just lay down in the middle of the grass surrounded by 10,000 family members, man.
Right.
That's my favorite. I love that shit. I've seen that happen 2 or 3 times in the last 3 years.
When she sent me the first year on my own, I had actually lost my wallet in the parking lot. It had my ticket money to go in. Guess how I got in? Everybody helped me out. Yeah, I had to do some jug shit here and there, but everybody had actually helped me out, got me the ticket price, and actually our one homie actually got his off, helped me do that, and then I ended up having food money for the rest of the gathering.
Hell yeah.
because the whole family ended up helping me out either way.
Because we family, gang.
Yeah.
And then when I got home, it was her friend that I lost my wallet in front of.
My homie, his truck, he left his wallet right in front of his fucking truck.
Yeah, it was
He's like, your man left his fucking wallet right in front. I'm like, oh shit, he loses his shoulders.
So he mailed it back out to us.
Dope. Hell yeah.
That is dope. So you want to get into some weird questions?
All right.
There ain't nothing weird.
Weird. Nothing can be weirder than
Listen, I could tell you some weird stories, but you know.
Which one should we do? I know, honestly, I always had the finger question loaded.
Everybody's so tired of hearing finger questions. We've heard that like 30,000. How many episodes we've done?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know how many times you've actually asked it.
I forgot hearing the finger question.
It's a question he likes to ask because
all right,
it's a good one.
All right, you remember a scary movie? I think it was like 3 or 4 where the aliens pissed out its finger.
No.
All right. Well, if you guys could like on tap have one thing come out of your finger, anything that you wanted, what would your one thing be? Anything.
Red Pop.
Right on.
It'll be forever refreshed with Red Pop.
You're right.
Or Cheese Whiz.
Yeah.
See, it's a tough question. You get to thinking about it, and you're like, "Fuck! I could have said anything. Could have said Patron.
Right.
Could Red Bull. Yeah, just one. No, you just get one. You're not that cool, man.
He said I got 2 fingers though, man.
2 fingers. Because you're just getting you an idea here.
You got 2 fingers, so yeah, I mean.
All right. You know the soda machine that spits out multiple different flavors?
Fuck yeah.
That.
Hell yeah, the freestyle machine.
Yeah, that's it. I was looking for the word. Yeah, the Coke freestyle boy.
That's out of your finger.
That's smart. Where are you gonna store your boxes at though, gang? Because that takes a lot of boxes.
It's all internal, man. It's all internal.
Yeah.
So rip it all.
You just gave me an idea. You just gave me a gathering idea. Thank you, homie.
What was out of your finger?
He said Patron.
Patron?
No, what did I say before? I don't remember
what your original. I don't even remember what my original answer was, man.
I don't know. I think it would be probably like I think I'd go classic piss, just so I could piss on people, and I wouldn't get an indecent exposure charge. Think about that. Wow.
Like, what's that smell? It smells like asparagus.
It smells like dehydration.
I'm not much of a drinker, so I'd have to go with some kind of like THC tonic, so I can always get high.
Some of this.
Yeah, exactly.
Can I refresh my answer with AC with that?
No, take
that. Right.
Yeah.
One of the options on the freestyle machine is THC.
It's the cherry syrup.
So if people shed skins like snakes, would you keep yours?
I would eat it.
Protein.
No, would I keep it? Yeah, I mean, like, 'cause we shed everybody's body changes every 7 years, so yeah, I guess I would have put it in like it's a little fact about me. I love Buffalo Bill, so like it puts the lotion on his skin or gets the hose again. So this is a perfect question for me because for every gathering, I'm like, or I was like to my homie Angela, I'm like, I got to do the Buffalo Bill dance and like. And like fucking puts the lotion on the skin and shit. So, yeah, I probably would keep my skin.
Okay.
Would you put lotion on it though?
Yes.
Afterwards.
Yes, I would.
You take the lotion, put it on the skin, and then it's kind of like
and just put it back on.
Let it stick for a minute.
Like a jigsaw puzzle, dog.
I have fear of the cops catching me. That's my question.
What is it?
Would I have fear of the cops catching me?
No, it's your
No,
shit.
no.
Everybody sheds.
Yeah,
dog.
it would be a common thing,
Yeah, egging. I would do egging stuff with my own skin.
right? I'd definitely be making boots for myself.
Oh, that would be tough. Elixir skin boots type
Right.
shit.
Yeah, right.
Hell yeah. I think I'd keep mine. I mean, the first couple. How many times a year do we shed? You know, like once a year.
They said our body changes every 7.
Oh, 7. If it's every. Okay, so if it's every 7 years, then I might like keep 1 or 2 of them just to like. Here's when I was 7. Here's when I was 14. Here's when I was thing, and then I could be like, why hasn't my pee changed at all since I was back at 7?
That sucks.
This can't be my grown-up lizard pee. This is ridiculous.
That is true, man. That's a very lizard person to do, right? A thing to do, right?
I would keep them. Just to see, like, you know, this is what I look like when I was 7, 14, 32, 69, whatever. That's
Mommy,
cool.
hasn't my lizard pee grown?
Why is it the same?
No.
Talk about this, son.
So, what household object would make the worst villain?
Would make the worst what?
Villain.
The toilet.
If you already took what I was gonna say, that would probably like the kitchen sink too, probably. That takes the most or the dishwasher because it takes the most loads without acid.
Dishwasher's good, yeah.
I would say I didn't really put up any parameters for this question, so I don't really know what constitutes a household item.
Everything.
I don't know. Would your furnace? Because the furnace is always fucking like even in like Home Alone. Like, you know what I mean? They made the furnace all scary and shit.
Yeah.
And it's in the basement. Yeah, come on.
It's creepy.
Your TV.
Oh, dude, that is the worst villain. That's like actual answer. That's true as fuck.
Yeah, programming and
manipulation.
Exactly. No, that's like
that's good. That's fucking good.
Like actually, yeah.
Realistic answer.
Yeah, exactly right. A plus on that one.
Your fridge too. Your fridge is a good one as well. Think about that. It can control when you eat or not.
Yeah, for real, bro. Let's see, we're at an hour and 2 minutes. I'll ask one more, then we'll let you all plug anything you want to plug and all that, and then all that. So I like to ask this question because I honestly am curious about it, and I even ask normies sometimes, like I'll be at work or something, I'm like, you know, be talking about some weird shit, aliens, whatever it may be, and I'll ask the question. But do you think aliens appreciate the Earth that comes from art? Or
dyslexic.
Do you think aliens appreciate the art that comes from Earth? Like if they're like up there watching, cruising by, abducting somebody and like fucking or like intercepting our musical or our fucking radio broadcast, whatever it may be, television.
I say on here, but I mean, and I can speak to you guys about the collective when I see you in Juggalo, Ohio. But I do feel like humans are the detriment of why I hate the word alien, but why the collective don't really fuck with us.
So, okay.
Yeah, like you're, you know, I don't know. I could get all deep with.
Are you talking about the Federation?
Like
the Galactic Federation?
Or like or like everybody says aliens, but that's really because we're I feel genetically made up of the alien brought every single one of us too, and have the power and capabilities, and they're like our family too, and but that's a subject for another day.
That's for Thuggalo Files right there. I like that though, because
I'm with you
like
on that.
We're aliens too, man.
Mm-hmm. I'm with you.
Related to them in some sort of way because they created us in the DNA, but we're missing the strand and go down that rabbit hole with you.
Some Anunnaki shit.
That's exactly it. That's exactly it. Preach.
I mean,
Preach that shit.
Well, I mean, and they're like things, but each one of us came from a different race, and we live in a firmament. Earth isn't really technically, whether you're flat Earth or whatever you believe in, I don't know, but we have like a grid that protects us, and nothing leaves. So, but so we're created though in their image, space, and this is a harvesting planet in which we live in, and the only way to come back is reincarnation in that sense too, because our soul is very much alive. But as far as I'm autistic, so you got me. This is something I love to talk about.
We'll have to have you come on for Thug Love.
Yeah, maybe we'll pull you guys on for one of these episodes we do about conspiracy theories and shit like that. Because we actually got down a Anunnaki hole and a Nibiru.
Even like the Great Flood and the Great Mother.
Nibiru has actually come every 5,000. It came back into our solar space not that long ago. I forgot.
That's right.
Yep.
That's right. Yep.
X.
Yeah. But I mean, it's just so I'm very well informed and awoken, I guess you can say, in that sense of knowing what's going on. But
let me answer that real quick because there's something about that asteroid I would say.
No, hold on a minute. So, but as far as I was getting to the point here. So as far as art and music and frequency and pie hole, please. I feel like we need to evolve a lot more, but because of ego and closed-mindedness and all the, it's like negative, but like your frequency, like that's just to deter you from what's really going on, and everybody's got to vibrate higher than what they truly are, and like they'll be proud of us, I guess, but we're on the slower range of like we're still on a very primitive aspect of like the shit we still have to learn and obtain. So yeah. But I do feel like yes, there is some sort of proud stuff, but like they still have their invisibility thing and keeping their distance because of the negativity and the impulsiveness of the human nature. They're not going to do with us for probably another 1,000 years. I feel until humans truly ascend and wake up to where
EC. Sorry, but yes, EC 100%. We're going to talk about that eventually too. PT, you are literally speaking everything that I have said as well, man. Like legitimately, like I have gone through this as well. I also on a bit of the you said we're at such a low vibration. If we need to evolve as a species before anything else is gonna contact us or make themselves known that they are in here. But we are too busy fighting and doing war shit to evolve. Now, I also think that this Epstein file shit that's popping off right now is a test of us as a mankind. If we let this shit slide as a mankind, as a human race, if we let this shit slide, we're gonna stay where we are right now. But it's
been like resets, so
it's coming again. It's coming again.
That's what I say. Yeah, man. With people with the way people are nowadays, dude, we're long overdue for a fucking reset. Honestly, in my opinion,
the asteroid that just passed us was not an asteroid. It was a scout.
Yeah, Atlas.
They were watching to see how far we have evolved, and
I gotta about that.
I think our whole little our whole little area of space in general, because like with 3i Atlas, it did go past a lot of major planets, and
Well, with the 3i Atlas, I told Pastry this too. I mean, I know this is, but I don't have fear in that vibration. So, but I had a dream before this even happened, announced, and I was on that ship with them talking in the astral project. You're not, you sleep, your body heals, and
right.
So, but so on the ship though, I was talked to by like a green species and different species on this craft, and they told me that the human race is not ready right now. You still have time. There still needs stuff that needs to be done. People still need to wake up. Like it's not. Cause I said I want to go home. I don't want to be dealing with this anymore. Like that's what my soul was wanting, and
right.
that everybody's not where they need to be right now, and there still needs to be time. So,
I have a question. So if all the files, the UFO files, and everything got released to the public about what was it, a year or 2 years ago, and then some mysterious gigantic asteroid just like randomly comes through space and just goes right back. That doesn't seem odd to anybody.
we live in a firmament, though. There's no way that NASA can keep through it.
Also, I don't know if you guys are aware of this neither, but apparently that Three Eye Atlas also originated from the same sector of intergalactic area where we received the quote unquote wow signal back in 1970 something.
Where we submitted the gold like things to communicate with
Right. Right. So there's like this whole correlation between like everything. I think like I personally think like there's like 5 different types, 5, 6, 7 different types of different species of aliens. We've been visited by 3 or 4 of them, which are quote unquote the regular guys, or quote unquote the good guys,
lizards,
the Nordic one looking ones, and then there's the more nefarious ones who we have not had any kind of communication that we've been warned to stop going to the moon and stop going our space exploration because we sent something out and something finally got received. And we fucked up.
Yeah. With CERN of them fucking with shit.
Oh yeah, don't get started on CERN, dude. We'll turn this rabbit hole into a big fucking
like I said,
gigantic meteor.
Because it really speak to like I want to protect y'all and protect me, So yeah, I'll talk to you guys at Ohio, but.
Yeah.
Man, listen, before that, you guys are coming on for a Thugla Files, so we'll go through all of this shit because like we go through these conspiracy theories all the fucking time.
Oh yeah.
Quote unquote conspiracy theories, because you can't call anything a conspiracy theory anymore since us who were screaming about Pizzagate back in 2019, we were called crazy, but now it's real.
Do you want to play that video that I sent you?
Yeah, you guys want to check out this video he sent?
Sure.
All right, yeah, this is a pretty crazy video. You got it? You want me to grab it?
I don't have
all right, let me grab it real quick.
On my desktop.
You see with that super magnetic.
Here you go.
A lot of the interdimensional beings that were not good came over.
Through CERN.
Yeah.
And because of them motherfuckers doing those rituals out in front of the opening are summoning
that opening ceremony was crazy as fuck. And I've heard it explained in a way that I love is that our universes are stacked like paper.
Yep.
And what CERN is doing is burning a hole through those papers. Yeah. And then, so you're creating a hole, and then obviously shit's gonna leak in or whatever it may be.
Affects all the timelines.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, I got it.
This video was sent to me from Arian, and it's about the Epstein shit, and it's a real good one.
Epstein got from Fortnite Epic about his purchase of V-Bucks, and it had his Fortnite username. What they didn't realize is you can check and see when the last time they've played, and it tracks all of his stats. His profile shows he is ranked Silver 1 in Chapter 5, Season 1, which was after his death. And here's the proof of that. Now the Jeffrey Epstein Fortnite account has been made private. It also shows that he's been active in Israel multiple times in the last year alone. It even shows that he's played games in 2025 too. This screenshot right here in his Fortnite tracker, it shows he played Chapter 6 Season 1. He was playing throughout this past year. There was a hacker that used a management tool, and it shows the IP address and the address and the name, and it links. It's all linked to Epstein. There was an
So right after this video, Asmongold is one of the guys who discovered that and did like a whole thing on it, right?
Right.
Immediately after his stream, Epic Games came out and said that you can change your name one time, right? And there was so many people trying to do the littlest James that it was somebody who changed their name previously, and it's not Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah,
that's what it says. Now, you know, that sounds exactly like something they would be trying to say to like cover their ass.
My question is, how would or why would anybody give a fuck about what his Epic Games name and his account name was prior or to that? To this, nobody would like. It was in the files because obviously it was an email coming from Epic Games that contained it. So like, why the fuck?
No. There was an email in the file from Microsoft and Xbox Live where he got banned.
It got released.
Right.
So I'm saying, like, why would anybody have interest in that username prior or know what? How does anybody even know he was fucking playing Fortnite prior to this fucking shit being released?
Very true.
It's my thing. So, like, for them to say that, oh no, this was somebody, like, we had a surge of people wanting to be fucking Epstein. Like, who the fuck does that anyways? Like, oh yeah, I guess trolling, but yeah.
Yeah, stupid kids and like people like that. I could see it. But I don't know.
Trying to answer my question before I asked it.
Here's the truth about this though too. There's thousands of Epsteins. Epstein's is just they're all fucking doing it. So it's like one, but then fucking all of them need to fucking stop it. Not just that, it's like all of them.
Our president was one of them.
Right. Yeah, one of the whole cult of bullshit was crazy to me. Like getting into that one.
Did you watch? So he did an interview with all right, so Epstein did an interview with I forget dude's name, but it was basically like a damage control interview where he like the interviewer asked Epstein all of these questions, right? And like there was a point where the interviewer asked him, he was like, do you think that you're the devil himself? And he like chuckles and he's like, no, but I have a pretty good mirror.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I did see that.
There was also talk about cream cheese in the files. I don't know if you guys
keywords or not they're messing with and shit like that of all the different words sayings. Yeah,
it's terrible. It's fucking terrible. I said it publicly and I'll say it one more time. Anybody that was mentioned in these files, I don't care if you were just talking to old boy or whatever, you knew who it was. It's time for public. It's time for public execution.
Trying to even when you're trying to go and getting denied too.
And getting denied, yeah. You still
wild, dude.
Yep.
This is where the people need to take their power back though, and it's more of a thing of a cleanup of the system for, like I said, for people to wake the fuck up. We don't need a president to run everything. We don't need draconian and reptilian fucking shit that's feasting on the youth of tomorrow and their light and their adrenochrome shit that's going on. Like we have the power. We are gods within ourselves, and we need to take the power back. So, but I don't know. You guys probably believe that too, but it's just a matter. It's easier said than done, and I'm just one person. But
I've heard it described as it's easy for us to sit here and talk about doing a revolution and like overthrowing and doing all of these things, but it's another thing to risk. You are gonna have everything that you love and everything that you care for is you're putting up for risk. And I think as the human race, this is one of those things that really test how our souls are going to be handled. But if you let
it's like the Jesus Christ mindset. Christ, Yeshua did exist at one time, not in a religious aspect, but the Bible was always transfigured and turned into all shit or as a control factor. Though in the true text, you know what I mean? It's just the truth is in all the different scrolls and shit like that. But he was a black man, and he didn't want to, to teach the world to worship him. He says your delight is within you, and you have the power and capabilities just like me to walk on water and all this other shit and to change the world. So I don't know. I feel like that's the same mindset of like the Christ consciousness coming back to the human race, and that's the only way we're going to be able to overcome all this. So that's me with my
It's a good way of ending it is Jesus was black, Ronald Reagan was the devil. And I can't remember the last part. I can't remember what the last part was, but I know. I mean, right? For sure. But yeah, we will definitely get y'all on for a Thuggalo Files because I really enjoy that. I love fucking all that shit. We'll get into it. We'll start from fucking. We'll start at the beginning with the Anunnaki and all that.
Ooh, yeah.
But before y'all go, I know you have like a couple things y'all wanted to promote, plug, all that. One of them being this right here. So y'all have a collaboration going?
Oh yeah,
for a T-shirt.
It's with the Barnabas on the Bazaar and Jackson and Abel. We have a shirt for me, it's all of our shirts, and all the
Right.
I'm not making any money off of it. It's going to be going to make a safer, like a ring for ADA accessibility. I'm going to put every penny that I make from these shirts to just for more people like me. They're like, hey, I want to do Ring Girl too, or whatever wrestling opportunity to be safer to get up there. When I did Ring Girl, it's like I basically put my arm out, and they made me sign a waiver. The Duke did, and everybody to if anything fucking happens, because that I'd be the one responsible. So, which I was like, nothing's gonna happen, but still, like I just in case, like, say if I want to take my electric chair up there or anybody else, like it would be just a wider, safer ramp. So that's
Right.
How that shirt out was really awesome too.
Yeah, it's a dope shirt right there.
They did not mention anything to either one of us at all about them doing that shirt, and then they dropped the shirt, and then they messaged her.
Hell yeah. And yeah, you said all the proceeds are going, obviously
for the sake. Yeah, it's going towards JCW or like that or any kind of charity that I wanted to put it towards. But it's just I believe, and once you plant the seed, you can make mountains from just a mustard seed. So I'm planting the seed, and I'm hoping all the homies out there can help me to build the dream to make it safer in the JCW community and, more ADA accessible in that sense.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I mean, when you said that, I was like, I don't know. It's like you would think like JCW would be, big enough to be able to not have to have any fundraising for it. You know what I mean, or something like that. Like it would just be able to, like, oh yeah, let's get some wheelchair ramps up in here. You know what I mean? And I really don't know how it works. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's different crews, different rings, different, like all that. I'm not sure how all that works, but.
See, I'm hoping that if I bring funding to like Vince or to the Duke next time, like I see the Duke, like I've raised this amount of money and I want to give this to you to go towards like maybe he would, because I know of course they have the money.
Yeah.
They just like from the kindness of my heart and my intentions, I feel like, where I would want that to go in for the future of that and feature people in wrestling. That he'd be like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, I'll get a ramp or.
You might have to get like a letter of notoriety.
Not notary. I have to talk to the Vince and him, and then they gotta sign papers, and then construction and shit's gotta go down.
That's what I mean. You take the money, you take the letter of notoriety to them both, and this is what I did, and this is what I want done with this money.
Right.
Full document. And
yeah.
That's a dope ass cause though, and like you said, dope ass image for a shirt.
Thank you.
Yeah. What is it? ProWrestlingTees.com
Yep.
/The Outbreak JCW. Hell yeah. And then you also wanted to shout out one of the homies.
Yeah.
Cosmic.
Our homie Angela Barrick with Cosmic Car Show. She makes fresh fucking shit clothes, mugs, whatever you can
Yeah. That's
find the freshest shit ever. Did you want to grab one of her shirts? It's in the room in the bin if you wanted to show one of her clothes. Yeah, like she makes
badass coffee mug.
men clothing.
I love it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but her, she's Cosmic Car Show. That's what her.
A couple other homies too. Brad and Patty. If it wasn't for you guys, I don't think we would know what we would do at the gathering every year. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you for
making 801 our home.
Yes, thank you guys so much. You guys help PT out so much every year. All the scroll keepers.
Yeah, scroll keepers too. I love you guys. Whoop, see you at Juggalo, Ohio. I miss you guys. Can't wait to fucking see faces. So.
EC, I know I gave you a shout out earlier, but whoop to you too. Every single cam that we've been behind as of lately, thank you. We much appreciate everything.
Thank you to the Tuglo Show, you guys too, for letting us be on tonight and speak
thank you.
to it for future.
It's nothing but a family thing, as we like to say. It's always been, obviously just for the Juggalos by the Juggalos type beat.
And I have thoroughly enjoyed this conversation tonight.
Yeah, for sure. It's been a good one.
Also, guys, I meant to say too, I forgot to say, this wheelchair is brand new, and thank you to all the homies that helped me.
Hell yeah.
Brand new wheelchair. I don't know if you saw me post that not long ago that I needed.
Yeah. That's so dope. And then also good luck on your surgery that you got coming up for sure.
Yeah, they're recovering my whole entire left hip, so yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm sure all the Juggalos are gonna have you in their thoughts that day and all that. So
that's something I was just about to say too. Thank you for all the Juggalos that has ever been messaging her when she's been down and I've been out stuck working, trying to make everything go right for me.
Hell yeah.
Thank you guys all. We all both very much appreciate it.
Real family shit right there. But yeah, thank y'all for joining us. We will definitely have to have y'all on again and shit. It's been dope.
Yeah, it's been fresh.
Love y'all.
Love y'all.
Whoop, whoop. Great conversation.
Right. I loved it.
Great conversation.
I know. I was actually honestly thinking during that whole time too. It was like we weren't going to do
conspiracies.
Chapters. Well, we weren't going to do chapters this
season. Oh yeah.
Really, we were going to try to do that. And then like obviously it turned out for the best because we've had some great conversations. We're on 4 now. Chapter 4 of season 4.
Chapter 4, season 4. 4 is all around, baby.
Right. I don't think I have much of anything else. I'd have to double check real quick.
I think there was one video I wanted to get your opinion on. I don't remember where I saved that shit to.
Yeah, it's right.
Oh yeah, here it is. All right. Here, peep this. Tell me what you think about this. This is pretty good. It's pretty good.
It's definitely half full. This is half empty, actually. What is this? I think that's water. Yeah, this is definitely water. Konnichiwa. Where am I? Hey there, Hey. Your mom is cheating on me with a Pilates instructor, and I lost the house in the divorce. What is this? Jesse, we need a cook. White Iverson. I lost all feelings for your dad after you were born. It's all your fault. Yeah, that's fucking sick. Está medio lleno.
Oh.
I I mean, Helen Keller, right? I mean, you don't have to call me Dad. You can call me Brian. This is definitely half full.
Definitely have full. That's funny as shit, man.
I mean, you don't have to call me Dad. You can call me Brian.
Oh, there we go. Came across this.
What's this? Show me.
Uh,
Show me with your special eyes.
Go past little rap. Oh fuck! Hold on. Did I do this right? Forgot how Squill told me to do this. Oh no! Tell me if you hear the audio.
Yeah.
Okay.
Low, fat white gigolo, fucking
No,
on a
do
sad
not.
hoe, homie, but I didn't know she was just some dude there, kissing on the mistletoe, fuck 'em all, love 'em, but the
Hey.
kill 'em both. I just did a pick and roll, hit it on the backboard, in the trap, butt nigga feeling like the landlord. I just need a passport, fuck you looking sad for. I just need a free to let me stick up in her back door, cooling on the back porch, drinking up a heater, boy can see it in a bitch, walking around like I'm a Jeter. I'm a young different Jeter, trying to find another eater, and the bitch keep it big too. Love a Queen Latifah, got a beater with a heater, set up like Skeeter. If the bitch need wood, baby, I'm cedar. I done came down cleaner, chick I ain't seen her, and as long as she do the shit, she ain't do it either. Man, I know a couple feelings that'll squabble for a teener. I know a couple gangsters, here and door streamer, stalking to a steamer. I need a little beamer, red finally working. They thought I was a dreamer, all leather like a greaser, kilo in the freezer. Fuck up,
Hey.
I bet it like a reverb. Your mama is a tweaker, don't lie to me, I seen her. You keep talking shit, stick a finger in the sphincter. I'm rapping with
Hey.
I don't need a feature. What you call a batter really looking like a creature, slap a damn preacher, looking like a geezer. Even if I made a meal, I'm still a little Caesar. She is not a fan of me, then I'm still her vanity. I'm trying to feel the inside, study the anatomy. I'm a little pistol at your family. In fact, Johnny Cage kill a bitch, I'm talking about fidelity. Yeah, I come from a town in the south. It don't rain, hell for shit, but it's hot in the night. Yeah, all my friends sell Reggie for tens, and they top shelf his tags. Oh, bitch, they can fight. Yeah,
Hey.
claim that baby is mine. So I pull out little bitch. I don't care if it's white. I'm Deuce Big.
That was gas.
All right.
That was gas. All
Yeah, I
right.
heard that shit earlier, bro. I was like, damn.
All right. All right, Big Chocolate. I
Right.
see you. I see you.
Mikey Bang.
Hell yeah. I'm with it. I ain't upset at it. Oh shit, I forgot to show y'all this. You want to see some art?
Hell yeah.
Peep game. Peep game. I made this.
Ah,
Just kidding. I didn't make this. This beautiful art though.
right.
What about this? You see this one? This is the last one I got. Bang! West Coast Juggle, Ohio.
Oh yeah, Death by Denver too.
Yeah.
So you better show up if you want another one.
Yeah, this is the West Coast Juggle, Ohio.
Nice. I'm all for it, man.
Fuck
Love
yeah.
The
Jimmy.
Roxy is the perfect place for, as you were saying, the West Coast version of Juggalo, Ohio.
Pretty much. I mean, that's like the best place you could fucking pick.
Right.
Jug owned and operated.
For sure. But yeah, I think that's all. I think that's about it, man. I don't know what else.
Yeah, I don't have much else. I was busy in these goddamn. Oh, Big Nip said he thinks that he should do more in each state. No. Only the cool states get these things.
Maybe a few more.
Where else?
I don't really know, man. Like I said, I haven't really been on social much lately, so.
Give us Juggalo, Florida, Ohio.
Oh, what else states? Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Nah, I'm happy. Keep it in Ohio, so I don't gotta go that far.
Yeah.
Texas is cool, yeah, but we lost suck. Then Airheads couldn't go.
Yeah, you have to come up with a cool tag for it.
Juggalo, Texas. I don't know. I am actually off Monday and Tuesday this week, so I might actually pop up and do like a surprise gaming stream one of these days.
Hell yeah.
On my Facebook or something. So y'all might have to keep an eye on for that. Because what have I been playing? Basketball and something else. Oh, Arc Raiders, dog. I've been going deep in that goddamn game.
Hell yeah. I've heard good things about it.
That's fun. It's addicting. Madden, you don't want to smoke in Madden. Listen, you can hit me up anytime, Big Nip, and I'll smoke you out. Watch them Lions beat up on them Bengals.
Right.
Oh, man.
But yeah, I think we got an hour and a half in.
Yeah, it's a good stream.
Yeah. I think it's a good time to end it.
Yeah.
He said he's not good, but he'll play you.
Shit. I just hit up my DMs. We'll exchange shit and we'll figure out how to do it.
Hell yeah, there you go. There's your live stream.
There's my live stream. Me giving Big Nips a titty twister in Madden.
But yeah, thank y'all for joining us on this Saturday night. Once again, thank you, fucking PT, Greek, and Pastry for joining us. We love y'all.
It was a great stream, guys. We'll see you guys one of these Thuggalo files, and if not, we'll see you guys at Juggalo Aisle 4.
For sure. We love all y'all in chat as well. Thank y'all for joining us tonight. It's been lovely.
Yeah. I don't know if Swills is still alive, but if Swills is still alive, go raid him.
Right.
Go watch him.
As always.
Whoop, whoop. Love you guys.
Love y'all.
Hey, whoop whoop, motherfuckers. Or as I would say in Spanish, whoop whoop, hijo de puta. This is Saganumo sending mucho amor to the Thuggalo Show. They fucking rock and you fucking know it. So don't act like you don't know, motherfucker! Motherfucker!
Hey, shout out Thuggalo Show in this bitch. Every fucking city Thuggalo Show represent. Free Will in the bitch. Darby in the bitch. Shout out Thuggalo Show. Love you motherfuckers for real, bro.
Hey, this is Ouija Mac, the ugliest juggalo that ever fucked your bitch. Tune into the Thuggalo podcast or you ain't shit, ho.